Independence Day, Symbolic Breakdown. A movie about collective disempowerment, external domination, and the moment a dormant world wakes up, remembers its will to fight, and collapses the illusion of power from the inside. On the surface, Independence Day is about an alien invasion. But symbolically, it's about what happens when an unconscious population is forced to confront the illusion of control and rise. The alien force represents external domination systems. Imposing, technologically superior, emotionless. They don't negotiate. They don't connect. They consume, colonize, and erase. At the beginning, Earth is divided and disempowered. Leaders are reactive. People are distracted. No one is prepared. And that's the point. Because control systems thrive when people are disconnected, overwhelmed, and dependent. But the invasion is also the awakening. It forces people to feel, to act, to remember that survival doesn't come from obeying systems. It comes from breaking them. The virus, the Trojan code of consciousness. The virus uploaded into the alien system isn't just clever hacking. It's symbolic of how internal disruption is the key to collapse from within. No brute force, no match in firepower, just a single piece of consciousness planted inside the machine, and everything crumbles. It's a metaphor for what happens when truth enters illusion. It doesn't need to destroy from the outside. It simply reveals the hollowness of control systems that only survive in darkness. Human unity, the remembered network. The film's turning point is not just strategic, it's energetic. Different nations, different people. One signal, an awakened collective suddenly aligned. This is symbolic of mass awakening, when individuals realize they're not alone. That separation was part of the illusion, and that unified intent disrupts control more than any weapon ever could. Core archetypes. President Whitmore, the fallen idealist who becomes a true leader when he drops the script and speaks from the soul. David, Jeff Goldblum, the outsider genius who carries the forgotten code. Symbol of awakened awareness hiding in plain sight. Jasmine, Vivica A. Fox, the protector, the intuitive, the grounded feminine force that never loses faith. Captain Hiller, Will Smith, the will to act decisively when fear says freeze. Core message: control collapses when the people it depends on remember who they are. Independence Day is not just about war, it's about remembrance. It's about how domination can seem absolute until enough people stop consenting, and how power, once reawakened, doesn't need to mimic control to win. It simply needs to see clearly and act from unity. This is not just a victory story. It's a template for collective awakening.